George Washington did sleep here. He slept several places, actually, along the coast as he came in and toured all the southern states after the war ended to thank everybody for their contributions and to remind them that we were no longer 13 independent colonies. We were one united nation, United States of America, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, which is where the Pledge of Allegiance came from. Just to make sure that people stop thinking of themselves as New Yorkers first and Americans first. And it was a very hard change of culture because each of the colonies was independent up until that point. George made it all happen. So the reason we're standing here today is because of George. If everybody's ready, we could do a Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we get started, just for a little bit of tip of history, since I am a historian here at Brookgreen, we're standing on what is known as Spring Hill. This was a wedding dowry in the 1800s to a young lady from the Ward family who married back into the Flagg family. The Alstons married the Flaggs married into the Wards married back into the Flaggs married back into the Alstons. The money never left. That was the important part.
Swamp fox, tail on his hat. Nobody knows where the swamp fox is at. Swamp fox, hiding in the glen. He runs away to fight again.
Got no blankets, got no beds, got no roof above our heads, got no shelter when it rains. All we've got is Yankee brains.
Swamp fox, tail on his hat. Nobody knows where the swamp fox is at. Swamp fox, hiding in the glen. He runs away to fight again.
Got no corn, got no honey. All we got was cotton and money. We're good and we're being good hot. Was all we ever got.
Bells called the people of Philadelphia together to hear the Declaration of Independence read publicly for the first time on July 4th, 1776. Then again, just over 11 years later, on September 17th, bells were used to call people to hear the first public reading of our new Constitution. The most significant statements they heard were in the preamble to the Constitution, which outlined the organization of our republic and the rule of law that would hold the new country together. And that would be our preamble to the Constitution. The United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
Pray along with me. I now make it my earnest prayer that God would have the United States in his holy protection, that he would include the hearts of the citizens to cultivate a spirit of subordination and obedience to government, to entertain a brotherly affection and love for one another, for their fellow citizens of the United States at large, and particularly for their brethren who have served in the field, and finally, that he would most graciously be pleased to dispose us all to do justice, to love mercy. Amen.
Amen. Amen.